MMA fighter Nick Maximov won his UFC debut against Cody Brundage last weekend. Sports director Jenna Fink joins us now. Jenna, he just dominated that fight.
He won all 3 rounds on all 3 judges' scorecards. So yeah, dominate is the right word there, Haley. The Chico native signed with the UFC back in June and finally entered the octagon. So how does he think the fight went?
He was really well-rounded. It was a really good first fight in the UFC, no doubt. Yeah, I went how I went. I would have liked to finish, but getting 15 minutes under my belt's not a bad thing either.
Nick's success didn't come without some challenges. The biggest one, an opponent change 3 days before the fight.
That whole fight week was probably the hardest, worst fight week that could have gone to plan for my first fight, but probably the best thing from it's like how bad it went. You know, like getting an opponent switch, doing all the media and doing everything your first time is just a crazy experience, and then just having that phone call that the guy dropped out, and then you might get a good new guy, you might not.
Despite all the craziness leading up to the fight, all the hard work paid off when Nick's arm was raised.
Oh, it was great. It just felt like so much time and everything was just all right there. It was like finally all accomplished, but you know, after that, it was like a drug. You know, you just want to go back in there and do it again and again.
So what's next for Nick? Well, he didn't call anyone out, which fighters often do to say who they'd like to fight next. Instead, he's just looking to move up the ranks by beating whoever the UFC offers him.
I got to keep going up the ladder and kind of earn my respect, you know, through fighting people, not just talking yet. But then if people talk to you, then it's like, okay, yeah, I'll do it, you know. But in the meantime, I just got to work my way up, and whoever they throw at me is who I got to fight.
Nick says he needs to rest his body for a few weeks now, but he's looking to get back into the octagon in December, Haley.
I'm sure. Thanks, Jenna.